Hey, welcome back to the shop. Appreciate you stopping by the Car Doctor channel today. And it's been something I've been kicking around for a while here, and I thought I'd share it with you today. I actually was reminded this morning. Basically, the story starts with my day, starting off with just kind of a rough few events where by the time I showed up here at the shop, I was a little bit frustrated and feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You know, as I get busier in the spring and summer, my bottom line is affected basically by time management. So, the better I can manage my time, and of course, the more hours I can put in under the hood, the more profitable my business is going to be. But that's kind of a double-edged sword, because there's not a lot of enjoyment in if I just focus on the bottom line. So anyway, I showed up here this morning and just feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little frustrated, definitely a lack of patience. And there's a few messages on the voicemail. I could barely understand what they're saying. There's a car that was towed in, I got it here behind me, and it was kind of parked halfway out in the driveway, and no keys to the vehicle. So I was about up to here, and the day hadn't even got going, and I was getting things rolling along, making a little bit of headway, and a gentleman is walking towards the shop with the pair of keys. And something in me just, I was asking myself the question, how much time is this guy going to take out of my day here? I knew it was the fellow with the keys to this vehicle, but I figured he probably wanted to chit chat for a while, and I've just got way more on my plate than I pretty much have time right now. So that was the thought anyway. But as he came and gave me the keys to the car that had been brought in last night, and he started talking, I just had a gut check that I'm really here not just to fix cars, but to sometimes just listen to people, sometimes be an encourager, and just kind of be with people even in their tough times. So not only are they bringing me their broken cars, but this guy had a heavy heart, and I was able to just spend some time talking with them and hanging out and listening. And it had just occurred to me, it goes along the lines of this idea that I have that I want to share with you. And really my heart is I can focus on the bottom line, and I can crank out some work, and I have to pay the bills, and that's part of why I'm here. But it's not really my calling. It's not really what I'm passionate about, and it's not what I want to be remembered for when I'm gone. I don't want people to say, boy, he was the best tech I ever had, or most honest mechanic we ever had, or boy, his videos were just awesome, even though they are. But to be remembered as someone who took the time and listened and invested in people's lives and was there when, they needed them. Because a lot of people are coming here, they're not just coming here with broken cars, but all the other stuff that they got going on in their lives. And it's been a real pleasure to be able to assist people in those times, not only with fair, honest auto repair. That's a very honorable calling in and of itself, but to be there to, intersect with them in this time. When people come here, in order for us to be blessed, somebody is no doubtably encountering some form of heartbreak, even if it's just with their wallet. Along those lines, what I've been kicking around and I've done here in the past, I actually started a nonprofit and ran that for 7 or 8 years, doing basically the same thing. but no longer doing that, but contemplating what we would do in the future here. And basically my idea is, and I'm going to kind of do something similar with this, but on a very small scale, and it's something really I want to involve you as the viewers with. I want to involve corporate sponsorship. I'm going to involve other techs here, and basically we're going to help meet the needs of individuals who just need a hand up. And we're not really going to have a formal process involved in that. We're going to go with the flow, and as we feel compelled to, we're going to try to assist people in ways that we can. And basically we're going to integrate this into a segment of the Car Doctor channel. We're going to call it Crossroads Repair. And the crossroads are basically, you know, we're going to be intersecting. Technicians, business owners, corporations are going to be intersecting with people in need. And we're going to be providing, I'm going to be making available my shop to do these repairs and assist these people. There's going to be other technicians that are going to volunteer their time to do these repairs along with me. And hopefully we can get some businesses to donate, and you, the viewers, we're going to invite you to donate as well as you feel led to help and assist people. So this one here, the buck's on me. We've actually got some of these parts donated by CarQuest, our local CarQuest parts store. They're part of the Advance Auto Parts family now, and they've been generous enough to help with the cost of some of these parts. I'm not foregoing all my labor in this case, but we are going to forgive some of the labor to help these people out. I'm try to be discreet here about the vehicle and the situation. It's one of those tough deals, but you know, the fact of the matter is that they need some auto repair, and we're going to be able to help them out with that. Give them a little bit of break on the actual part cost and labor, and that's going to be real meaningful to these people, and it's going to help put them back on the road and let them know they're loved and cared for. So basically, this thing came in, the whole front, right front wheel was locked up. It's a two-wheel drive Explorer, and occasionally the right front wheel would lock up, and I found that the right front brakes have recently been replaced. Look like pads and a rotor, and looks like they didn't get the caliper mounting bolt tight. We're missing one caliper mounting bolt, the other one's a little bit loose. So this would kind of cam over and wedge in the inside of the rim, and it would completely lock up this wheel. So the left front is metal to metal. Not sure why they just stopped with the right front, but it's probably a good thing because this is more unsafe than the other side, even though that one's metal to metal. But then, of course, the upper and lower ball joints are shot. The sway bar end links are put together wrong, and they're missing some of the bushings, and they're just clunking around. We did get some replacement caliper mounting bracket bolts. I was surprised those were available. And we're getting some Moog upper control arm assemblies, and we're doing brakes front and rear, the rear metal to metal as well. Not surprising. So we're going to do a thorough repair and do it right. You know, I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to figure out if, you know, what's going on here, if these people have, you know, are not being smart with their money, or I don't know if someone took advantage of them on these repairs, and it's obvious that it wasn't done properly, but you know, it's obvious that they couldn't afford it, and they're just trying to get by like so many people out there. So it's going to be a great opportunity to just love on people, provide for a practical need, and get them back on the road. In this case, it's going to help somebody keep a job and be employed, and So that can make all the difference in their lives and get kids to daycare and stuff like that. And I'm more than happy to be a part of something like that. It's pretty gratifying for myself. And you know, if I pass on someday, which I will, sooner or later, probably sooner than I'd like, I could be remembered for something a little more meaningful. And, you know, that would be cool. So anyway, Crossroads Repair, look for it this fall. We're going to be rolling out some repairs. We're going to kind of start small, but I anticipate that it's going to have a great response, and people are going to identify with it. So let us know what your thoughts back down in the comment section. Give us some feedback. Tell me what you think. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm excited about this summer too, getting out and doing some fishing and enjoying Alaska. Alaska is an awesome place. So we'll shoot some footage for the Alaska channel that we're doing. I'll put a link to that also in the description here. And hey, I appreciate you stopping by the shop today. Thanks for letting me share my heart with you. I'm really excited about what's going to happen in the future and how we're all going to be part of that. All right. Appreciate you watching. Have a good one. Take care.